Okay, so welcome to Dulwich College Seoul's first online music recital, and thank you for all joining the call today. We have over 20 students performing from across all key stages, including our students who are taking IGCSE and IB music. I've sent the programme in the chat function to the right-hand side of the screen, and you should be able to double-click on the image and see all our students performing today. For those of you who haven't met me yet, I'm Mark Knights. I'm the Director of Music for the college, and I'm delighted to be able to host this evening. It's been difficult to organise. It's been difficult to start to the year with lots of sort of turbulence and changes, but the one constant that has remained throughout this incredibly turbulent year so far is that I continue to be surprised and excited by how many of our students are musical, and there's so much exceptional talent in the college, and it surprises me every week amongst this across the whole year so far. There are new students emerging the whole time, and it's really inspiring to see. Across the next 70 minutes or so, you're going to hear some exceptional performances, which I've already seen most of them. So, and there'll be 2 to 3 minutes of music, and one key thing about music recitals. There's 2 minutes of music which you're going to be hearing, but it's the preparation and it's the dedication and persistence and commitment of 2 months of practice, on top of years of experience. On top of years of learning and progress from our students, not to mention the same persistence and patience from families and instrumental teachers. So I thank you so much for joining today and for volunteering to perform today and contributing to our recital. I'm just going to admit some students. Okay, so I'd like to clarify then some general rules of the recital, how it's going to run. So I'd ask that you all remain on the call throughout the performance, and as if we were in the auditorium. And I'll be keeping the audience on mute for the whole concert, but please feel free to show your appreciation by using the reaction buttons down the bottom of the screen. I'll share one with you now, for example. Here we go. So that just down the bottom of the screen, there's a button that says reactions, and you can give the performers a thumbs up, a shock and an inspiration, or an applause, or many more. We'd like you to keep your cameras switched on throughout the performance, and it'll be lovely to see all your faces while watching the show. It'll be great to see you applaud, physically see you applaud, but we're unable to mute the microphones to hear everybody's applause. So to get the full viewing experience, please click on the top right-hand corner of the screen where there are a variety of viewing functions. To just see the performer, you'll need to click the option that says Speaker View. This recital is being recorded on Zoom, and the video will be made available to you later this week, should you wish to watch some performances. Over the next few weeks, I'm also asking students to come and record their concert items in the auditorium, so we have high-quality playlists for tonight's pieces. So, without further ado, I'd like to start tonight's concert. So, Leah Howden is up first, and she's one of our talented Year 7 students, and she'll be performing Arabesque by Bergmüller. Thank you very much, Leo, for a fabulous performance. So what we'd like, our next performer then is going to be Jae Kim from Year 8, and he'll be performing Poulenc's Nouvellette in E minor. Thank you very much, Jayak, for a fabulous performance. Okay, wow. Our next our next performance then. So Jiho Kim, also in Year 8, is going to also performed earlier in the year on Remembrance Day as part of a quintet. But the item tonight she'll be performing is Fantasy Number 5 by Brahms. Okay, you may begin, Jiho. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Jiho. That was fabulous. Thank you very much for your contribution today. Okay, so our next performer then is Andrew Lee, and again is in Year 8. Also performed earlier in the year in one of our assemblies, and today he'll be performing Movement 1 of Concerto Concerto in C by Russian composer Kabalevsky. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Andrew. That's fabulous again. The quality of performances so far has been outstanding, but please feel free to show your appreciation for the performance. By the way, just a quick reminder to use the reaction button down the bottom, where you can applause, give a thumbs up, you can express surprise, you can give you send love or celebrate as well. There you go. Our next performer then, our fourth year 8 student in this recital so far is Chan Hyung Kim, and he'll hold up, and I'm going to ask him to unmute now. There we go. Yes, he's going to be performing Gavotte in D major by Bach. Thank you very much, Chan Hyung. And I'll take Thank you very much, Chang Hyung. Thank you for your performance. It was fantastic. Yes, so our next performer is Alex Kim, and he's our fifth and final year 8 performer today, and will be performing a piece by Poulenc, improvisation number 13. I'll unmute you, and then we can begin. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. It was a fabulous performance again. I was just saying, our next performer is Jae-ho Jung in Year 10, and he passed his grade 8 very recently. I only found out he played the piano in a cover lesson that I did recently. So he'll be performing Sonata Number 25 in G major by Beethoven. And huge congratulations on your achievement.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much, Joho. Again, all these performances so far have been highly impressive. Thank you very much for your performance and contribution today. Our next performer then is Rian Kim, who's one of our GCSE music students, and I know already is hoping to go on to IB music and IB music later on. Today she'll be performing Flute Concerto Number 7 in F minor by Francois Devienne. Thank you very much, Rianne. That was an incredibly technical performance there. Thank you very much for your contribution. Okay, our next performer. Our next performer is Lindy and Ian Kim, and they're doing GCSE music, and they've chosen to perform a duet today as part of the GCSE coursework. So they this is going to be Merry Go Round of Life from Joe Hisaishi. Thank you so much, Ian and Lindy. Could you just do us a little bit of a favour and turn your camera around so we can see you? Because we unfortunately we only saw Ian during that performance, and then Ian had a third and a fourth hand out of nowhere. So let's just see you, Lindy. There you go. Thank you very much for your performance today. Well done. It was again very technically brilliant. I'm looking forward to recording that later in the term. Okay, our next performer then is Connie Wong, and again, another GCSE music student here at Dulwich College, Seoul, and she's already completed an exceptional flute duet earlier in the year with Ji Yoon Lim, who's going to perform later on. But today she'll be playing Sceferno Senza Euridice. Thank you so much, Connie, for that performance. Again, I'm really looking forward to recording that as well. I'm very excited in the in the coming weeks. Our next performer, highly anticipated for myself. I'm really excited about this performance in particular. Joshua So is going to perform third movement from John Beck's Timpani Concerto. He's one of our GCSE music students. Thank you very much, Josh. Thank you very much. It's a technically incredibly difficult piece, and unfortunately, we didn't hear a huge amount of it towards the end. We heard a little bit of it. What we're going to be doing, though, Josh, we're going to be making sure that your performance is heard and is recorded and will be sent out amongst the community. I'm very excited to see that. Thank you very much for your contribution today. Our next performer is going to be Ryan Choi, one of our other GCSE music students, and he'll be performing Take 5 by Dave Brubeck. Thank you very much, Ryan. Ryan, it's always lovely to hear saxophone playing. Thank you very much for your contribution. I look forward to recording that later on in the term. Okay, our next performer then. So Sarah Mark recently passed her grade 5 trumpet with merit. So again, huge congratulations to her. She's one of our other GCSE music students, and she'll be performing theme from Rhapsody in Blue by one of my favourite composers, George Gershwin. Thank you very much, Sarah. Exceptionally difficult high notes on the trumpet. Thank you very much for your contribution today. Okay, our next performer then is Ji Yoon Lim, and she'll be performing a medley from Pirates of the Caribbean. Again, she's a GCSE music student, but I only found out she played piano very recently. So I'm very excited to hear her perform today. Gian, very well done. Thank you very much. And I'm really impressed by the glissandos in that in particular. Thank you very much for your performance today. Okay, so our next performer then is Charlotte Kim. She's one of our talented IB students and a fabulous singer. I've had the opportunity to watch her perform already this year. She was in a concert with Victor, who's going to be performing later, and Daniel, who will also be performing. I think James Kim is in the audience as well, and he was also involved in the concert. But thank you very much, Charlotte. You can take it away.
Okay, great.
Should be performing "Creep" by Radiohead.
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep. Oh, I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. She's running out again, again. She's running out again. But I'm hungry. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
Thank you very much, Charlotte. Thank you very much. It was lovely. Lovely rendition. Our next performer then is Christian Lee, and he's a Year 10 student. He's not taking GCSE music, but he regularly comes to the Rock Band Enrichment program, often doing as many solos on guitar as possible. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this today. This is Back in Black by AC/DC. Okay, take it away, Christian. Thank you very much, Christian. Exceptional technical ability there. And another point to make, actually, Christian's only been playing the guitar for a year and a half. So the idea of that, the idea of performing that after just 18 months is just incredible. And thank you very much for your contribution today, Christian. Okay, our next performer then is going to be Victor and Daniel, who I've only been here for 7 or 8 months now, and I've heard so much about Victor and Daniel. I've been to see them play. Exceptional talents, and I'm really looking forward to seeing their performance today. So, Victor and Daniel, hello. Thank you very much for joining. So, yes, sorry about that. Where are we? Okay, good. So they're going to be playing on Green Dolphin Street by Caper. So off when you're ready. Thank you so much for that, Victor and Daniel. Judging by the reactions that were coming up, that popping up through, it was a very well appreciated as well by the audience. Thank you very much for all your hard work with that. Okay, our next and final item of the evening is going to be from our Year 11 band. All four of these students are some of our GCSE music students: Chris Kim, Aaron Yu, Leo Gorson, and Jack Parker, and they're going to be playing a piece by Fun, and it's We Are Young.
Some night, I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom, getting higher than the Empire State. My love, she is waiting for me. Just crossed by, my seat's been taken by some sunglasses, asking about the sky, and I know I gave it to you, but to go. I know you're trying to forget, but between the truths and subtle things, the whole apologies. I'm trying hard to take it back, so if by the time door closes, feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight. We are young, so let's set the world fire. We can burn bright in the sun tonight. We are young, so let's set the world fire. time the bar closes, you feel like falling down. I'll carry you home tonight.
Thank you very much, boys. That was a fantastic performance. Well done. Thank you very much. Okay, so we've come to the end of our senior school recital, and can I just I'm going to remove the spotlight from you all. There we go. Okay, so thank you very much for all our performance today, and for taking the time out to practice and come together and perform and join this call and stay on the call to watch all the other performers as well. I have with me a series of certificates for all our performers today. So I'll be asking you all to join, asking you all to come and collect those later on in the coming week, and we'll be doing a couple of photographs as well. As I said before, some of these performances will all be recorded in the auditorium, and they'll be released later on this month or early next month. For now, I'd like to hand over to our head of college, Gudmundur Johnson, and he's got a few words to say. So we'll just put the spotlight on Mr. Johnson.
Right, hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you perfectly well. Thank you very much. Yep.
Wonderful. Wow, wow, wow. What a wonderful series of performances. I feel so proud of you all. I mean, just fabulous, and such a broad variety of music as well. I have to say that I think that's my first online music recital in a school that I've had. You know, we're continually breaking boundaries, finding ourselves in places that we've never been before. So really, really fantastic job, everybody. You know, it's easy to think that, you know, for these, what is it, 75 minutes that you've all been performing. I mean, obviously a lot of talent on show, but being a musician myself, I really understand how much hard work, how much perseverance and practice has gone into preparing for a performance like this. So well done to all of you. Just really fabulous work. And Mr. Knights, you and your department can be very much proud of your students this evening. And I can't wait till next time. I'm reminded of the fact that we probably should have a staff band as well. We'll have to work on that. So well done. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So it's at this point of the evening in a traditional recital. I would ask everybody to have a safe journey home, but I'm sure you'll all be closing your laptop lids and your phones perfectly well and safely. So I'll look forward to having a recital in the auditorium and meeting you all in person, parents watching in particular as well. I would like to say thank you very much for joining today, and you are welcome to leave the call. Have a lovely evening.